Each year, people examine conversations and writings from the previous year in order to determine the most overused words. And while a myriad of people and groups each generate their own list, many of the same words show up on most, if not all, of those lists. Here's a list of words that I found to be on several overused words lists for 2020. Diversity, extreme, disrupt, pivot, unprecedented, which apparently also made some lists back in 2002. Social distancing, out of an abundance of caution, which I probably don't need to point out isn't a word, it's a phrase. And drumroll please, COVID-19, so surprising. But do you know what word didn't make any of the lists? The word need. If there was ever a word that belonged on the overused words list, it would be need. It probably also belongs on the improperly used words list. You know, I need a new four-wheeler. I need some new hunting clothes. I need a better bow. I need a new pair of shoes. I need a bigger television. I need a Kyrie Irving jersey from when he played with the Celtics. I need a riding lawnmower. I need a faster computer. I need a cup of coffee. Well, that one might actually be true. The fact is, I say I need a lot of things, and very few of them are truly needs. I don't really know what it is like to truly be in need, to lack something so essential to life that my future is in jeopardy. The Apostle Paul, on the other hand, did know what it was like to struggle just to survive, and yet he didn't complain about it. In fact, he seemed to thrive in it because it drove him to recognize his true need, his need for God. Writing to the believers in Philippi, he said this, "I have learned to be content, whatever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need. I know what it is to have plenty. I've learned the secret of being content. In any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength." Paul knew that all he really needed was Jesus, and everything else was over and above. And as he wrapped up his letter, he encouraged the Philippians to depend on God to care for them by saying, "And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory in Christ Jesus." If you have Jesus as your Lord, you don't need anything else. And if he's not your Lord, then it doesn't matter how much you have, it isn't enough. Confess Jesus as your Lord and rest in the promise that he will meet all your needs as he defines them.